time to clean up the nursery. Here we go for a Tidy Up Tuesday. You ready, guys? Here we go. Here we go. Right, we've got some clothes piled there that need tidying up. This is where we keep all of the shoes in the suitcase. The suitcase goes over there. Just kind of like giving you an overview of the messy situation. God, I'm so lazy. This is over quite a few weeks of not packing things away and, you know, just feeling fibro weary. So, here we are in here today, getting some jobs done, I think. I think it really does look like it needs it, doesn't it? So I'm trying to just put you on the tripod. But yeah, so if you haven't seen before, this is my nursery. This is my nursery. We live in a two-bedroom cottage. Two-bedroom cottage. It's not a cottage, it's a bungalow. And this room is next to my bedroom. My bedroom is there. And then the rest of the house is through there. Rest of the bungee. And we are here. It's lovely having them all so close. No more have to go up and down the stairs. That's Frankie. Emma Jane. And Timothy. And Annie. Right, let's they've had an overview. Oh, excuse me. Yep. Triple over all Emma Jane's baby bits. She loves her babies, aunties. She loves her babies. Anyway, there we go. So it's mostly clothes. That's what I mostly don't get packed away. Is the clothing. As you can see, everybody has their own little area. That's what we need to do. Right, you ready? Tidy Up Tuesday. So I try and like give you a little bit of motivation as to like why you're listening to me or watching me. Think about an area that you maybe need to clear up. And I just try and do like really quick bursts. So like 10 minutes. Set a timer for 10 minutes. What can I do in 10 minutes kind of thing. And then I speed this bit up for you guys usually. Let's see how we get on today anyway. Right, let's get on with it then. I'm also going to see if there's stuff that I can put to charity. Which there is. I've got a little bit down here. How do I decide what goes to charity? Just stuff I get bored with, I think. Usually the stuff I don't send to charity are things like this, which are older items, like vintage items. Oh, my fingers aren't working today. So this is Felicity's. So this will go in Felicity's section. I do have my stuff here in sections of who wears what, but it's also in sizes. But I don't know about you, but I tend to dress my babies as per their personality. So they might not all wear the same, so which is exactly what we had with Elliot and Timothy. And also I have these boxes over here, and they have, well, the younger ones are the ones that get readopted quicker than any others in the nursery. So the older ones tend to have the boxes for longer. So this is Annie's box here. So if you see me putting stuff over this way, this is Annie's. This is going to go in Emma Jane's. Emma Jane is the only one that wears 1.5 to 2 of that size. So she does have her own box. If I got another girl that wore that size, they would probably share boxes, but maybe not share the same clothes, because they might both have different personalities. So does that make sense to anybody? I know it doesn't make sense to some. Let me just check that you can actually see me and I'm not cutting off my head. I think you can see me, can't you? Yeah. It's really hard because I've got the camera facing the other way rather than towards me. So this is a newborn box, and at the moment that's just for Sarah Joy because she is the only one wearing newborn. This here is 12 to 18 months this side. Peanut, you're not getting up there. Peanut is absolutely loving my bunk beds and she really wants to get on the bottom bunk. You're not getting on there. Oh yeah, you're not allowed. So anything that I don't hang up, so like t-shirts and leggings, I don't hang up. Frankie, did you? No, Frankie's got a cardigan on. That's Frankie. So Frankie's got a box and her box is down here. She wears anything from 4 to 5 to 6, depending on style and size. Depending on style and store, I mean. I've got bibs here. Bibs. I've got a little box up here that are for, one's for the reusable nappies, one's for bibs, one's for hats. So I've got a hat here, and one's for socks. I've got socks here. I do have a lot of socks. I don't know what it is. Well, I do know what it is. I didn't have, as a child myself, didn't have enough socks and pants. And with my own children, 3 daughters, with my own children, they always have plenty of socks and pants. And with my reborns, I'm just the same. Timothy's t-shirts I can hang up. He wears more t-shirts. Well, he wears shirts and t-shirts. So this is Timothy's box. This was Elliot's as well. Obviously, Elliot's gone now. This was Elliot's box as well. And those are mostly the 2 pairs of shoes that Timothy wears. Slippers and trainers. Although in here he has got like shoes for when it's raining and not very... shoes, like winter shoes, I suppose. Autumn and winter shoes. He's also got sandals. And he's also got welly boots, which he loves wearing. He's in the cot at the moment. Go on, out you go. That's a good girl. So this is Timothy's and was Elliot's. This is 6 to 9 months. Have an extra one on there. Yes. So this was a good hanger because this has 3 actual hanging parts to it. So those 3 t-shirts hang on there. I think that's really good. This is an Emma Jane jumper. So this is Emma Jane's box. Oh, that's not Emma Jane's box. That's Emma Jane's box up there, and that's her sandals outside. She has lots of... Emma Jane likes dresses. She does have some trainers. So she's got these little Peter Rabbit, Lily from Peter Rabbit, little trainer things. But she also has a lot of nice shoes, some socks. She also has a lot of nice shoes like these because she wears a lot of nice dresses. So I'll just put them in there. I mean, they're okay to put in there because they don't wear them outside, like running around getting dirty and mucky and that, do they? She's got her slippers on at the moment. This is one of Timothy's jackets. I'll put that one over here. Another set of socks. This is like weeks of me not sorting out the babies. I mean, you might be able to look at it and think, oh yeah, I remember when Caroline showed a picture with Annabelle wearing that, or so and so like that. So this is Annabelle's section over here. This is 9 to 12. No, 6 to 9, 9 to 12. Those are the sizes that Annie wears. And if I had got another reborn of that size, then the clothes would go in that, they would still go in that area. But they, like I say, they might have a different personality. Is this something you like doing? Do you like sorting out babies? That's another t-shirt Timothy's, but it's not one he wears a lot, so I'll put it in there. I like to put his jeans and everything. I like to hang all of them up. But we don't always have enough hangers to do it all. Oh, these are Elliot slippers I got for Elliot. So they can go in there, because I'm sure we'll have another baby boy, another boy. I was going to say soon, but there's not one. There's not one in the works. Except we all know what we're like, aunties, don't we? You know? I mean, I've just been really... I'll just put them in there. I can't find a hanger. We all know what we're like, and they're bringing out all different kits and sculpts all the time, so that's why there are comings and goings in people's nurseries. And I've been very fortunate to sell Elliot really quickly. Oh, that's 4 to 5. That's some. Let's see one. Here's one. I was very fortunate to sell Elliot super quickly, and that's one of Annie's, I think. And then yeah, 6 to 9, that's one of Annie's. I'll put that in there. It's raining outside today, so just thought I'd get this done. Now this is boys or girls. It's a unisex long sleeve, and I will put it in Timothy's because I tend to put Annie on ones with little collars. Sleepers, we don't really call them sleepers over here. We call them baby grows. And years ago, when my children were young, they spent more time in a baby grow than they did in normal clothes, just because it was considered more comfortable. I don't know if it's considered that at all today, but I do like to see babies in sleepers. Oh, darnations. I'm not sure I really like that on Timothy. So I'm not doing a very good job while I'm talking to you of figuring out what I'm going to put in a charity shop. And in fact, it looks like I might not be, because I did a clear out not very long ago. These are cute for Timothy, look. I was going to put them on them this week, but we didn't this week. Oh, that's nice. That's already on the hanger. Emma Jane's pile. Oh, look at this. I haven't even got this on little Sarah yet. It's a beautiful little cardigan. And this is Sarah's. Well, it's newborn size girls. So the only newborn girl I've got is Sarah. I know that I am really lucky to have a designated room. almost there. Almost there. I can't find my little stepping stool to put the rest of the coat hangers, spare coat hangers I have here, up there. So I'm just going to put them in the suitcase. I know, very naughty of me, but you know, it's always supposed to be kept under my bed. But it's not, and I don't know where it's gone. And I would have put it somewhere in a nice, easy place for me to get. Do you know what I mean? You know, it's like, oh yeah, I'll just be able to grab it if it's there. That's why it's meant to be kept under my bed. Oh, I know where it is. Yes. Sorry, you're not even watching me, are you? There, I was down there, look, trying to squeeze them into there. I'll just go and get my stool now. I know where it is. It's funny, isn't it, when you like you think in your head and you retrace your steps, you've got it. This girl of mine here has got this pram in here, her high chair, her cot, the thing that's meant to be outside, the like trolley thing that's meant to be like kept as an outside toy. She decided that's not a good outside toy. She needs to have that for her babies in here. And I'm umming and ahhing about taking her to the next doll show. Well, the one in Peterborough. I'm umming and ahhing about taking her because I know that she will love it. And it's over 2 days, so I could take her one day and another one, Annabelle, who always comes with me because she needs to see Auntie Sheena and Christopher and Abby, and she needs to see all of her cousins. Oh, that's not going to look tidy, is it? Oh well, they're up there. They're up there. There's a few left in there. Oh, well, never mind. Out of sight, out of mind, a bit like my brain. Yeah, so I might take Emma Jane and take her on a Sunday. Take Annabelle, which I have to take Annabelle as well. And just take Annabelle on the Saturday because it's like a 2-day event. Sorry, you can't see me. No, you see me pulling up my leggings. It's a 2-day event. So you can just go on one day or you can go on the 2 days. It looks so much tidier. Oh, and she's got a new jumper down here that she wants to put on. It's all been washed. She wants to put that on. I'll just sort the bed out, the mattress, the bed there. So I'm also umming and ahhing about whether to get rid of this big cot and just get 2 more this size, because I do like those. But then I don't know. Because I only ever put 2 in here anyway, because I don't have lots of babies, and lots of people have them and they lie all their babies in there, or they just sit all their babies in there. Well, for me and my mental health, I have to have, every baby has to have a space, their own space in the nursery, if that makes sense. Because that helps, that's a safe space, and it helps me with my mental health then. That's just what they need, that's what I need, and makes me feel better. And so really only two of mine can go in here really at a time, I think. That's all I've done really, is when I've put 2 in here. And I just think that I'm more of a toddler person. And if I get a couple more toddlers, or even just one, oh, it's meant to go in here, even just one more toddler, then they need their own beds. They need their own space. And I don't really have room in here for another cot. Even though they're on wheels, I can move them around. Maybe I could just put 1 here. and I could manoeuvre them around. But I also keep my eye candy in here when it's not in the van. Or it's out by the front door at the moment. But like we've got visitors coming, and when we've got visitors coming, I move it into here. If somebody didn't have all her dolly paraphernalia, we might have a little bit more room, might we? But she loves her babies. That's it. So, oh, that was meant to go over here. Now I better go over this side and just do these shelves. You all right sat there, Frankie, with all your bits and bobs there? Yeah. He's a good girl. I know if you think Frankie like, oh, she's always sat on her bed. She isn't always sat on her bed, but it seems like it, because when she's here, the little ones are here, and when I'm doing stuff in that, and she has loads of little things to play with, like her Barbie and her Lol dolls and all these little characters that she loves that are like in this thing she keeps beside her bed, all her little tiny bits and bobs. And like here are some of her Lol dolls, for instance. Who wants to Steph there? Who wants Steffi? I think you've all got enough, you guys. Put them in there with a bit of Peter Rabbit stuff. So she's safer. She's up there. She's safer. And she likes it. That's her safe space. And if that's what she needs, that's what she needs. I'm not going to force her to do anything else. For videos and things, that's just what she wants to do. So I still haven't shown you this baby carrier I got that you will have seen me using at the last doll show I put up, the Southampton doll show with Annabelle. I've still got to show you that, which I will get to it one day. I've cleared out this space here because we were given some Sylvanian families, and I was going to set them up here, but I don't know if I want to do that now. So, so who knows? I can change my mind if I want to, and I have. And so at the moment, oh, there's the headband. One of you were asking me for this headband, weren't you? Did you want this headband, Emma Jane? You don't want that headband. She's wearing a hat at the moment. She doesn't want a headband on. So that's why this might look a bit different from when you saw it last. Frankie, this is your pretend drink. Did you want that? That goes with that school set Auntie Sheena got you. Well, here's some. This is the new set of Sylvanian families, and I was going to make a whole set up here, but I don't think I'm going to do that now. There's a bottle top, and here are two. I really want to get the Egyptian one. Now, somebody did say, would you swap? But you live so far away, it's just not worth the cost of swapping. There we go. It's just so expensive. I'll put them up there, Frankie, all right? She's not one of your, like, B set, though, is she? The World Traveller sets. Do you want her back over there? Okay, we'll have her back over there, then. Right. Well, I don't know whose bottle drink that is. Is that hers? I don't know. I'm sure that one goes with... Oh, I don't know, Frankie, now. You want her back over there? Okay, I'll put her on your shelf then instead, shall I? There you go. I love the glam one you've got up there. Right, anyway, so this works. Ta-da! Can light that up. Oh, you can't even see. Ta-da! Light that up sometimes. If I show you the top, if you're new here. So that's the pram body of my eye candy. That's my maxi cozy. These are doll parts and bits if I change any of my babies, extra stuffing and things. This is the sit me up thing that I've used that you will have seen. Felicity sits in there really well. And this was a shelf I was just doing. And then down here, these boxes will have dummies in. Peter Rabbit's the boys, and the Guess How Much I Love You are the girls there. And then here are some bottles that I haven't opened. I think I gave someone the boy one that goes with that. Or maybe it's a pack of 2 girl ones. It says Wee Baby Power Girl. That is a Valentine's one. Dr. Brown's Lovey. Got hearts over it. It's a bottle dummy clip and dummy. And then this is a Nook one that's gold with a gold dummy. I don't know why. I don't know why I have to have them. I have no reason, no idea. I just like them. And underneath there's extra plates and bottles and things. In here are plates and bottles and things. This is my sterilizer. It's one of the old-fashioned kind of sterilizers, which I absolutely love, love, love. It's a spray I found the other day. Extra milk. And in here is just the hair brushes and things like that. What else have we got in there? Like the teeth brush and their sunglasses, because I don't want to lose their sunglasses, because they have proper sunglasses and things like that. So, and I just like the box. You have one of these kind of boxes in a nursery if you want, and I do want. Okay, and then we go down. That is toys, like pram toys and cot toys and all sorts of toys, mostly for, well, I don't know, they're like props and things I just absolutely love. Blankets, we need a new bag in there. This one down here has got old vintage clothing in, plus some 0 to 3 boys, some newborn boys that I didn't want to get rid of. And I think there might be some summer 0 to 3 in there, boys. And then over here, the pink one is Emma Jane's toy box. The blue one is Timothy's. That one over there is Frankie's clothes. All the way over there, you've got a Barbie toy box. That's Frankie's. You've got Toy Story toy box, that's Annie's. Books. And like food and things. Underneath the tub with the books in, there's one with all like food bits in that. We do have a school, which we still haven't got out yet. We used to have a I'm trying. What did we used to have? A kitchen. Yeah, we used to have a kitchen. We had Lizzie. Lizzie loved the kitchen. And nobody else really was that interested in the kitchen. So the kitchen went with Lizzie. And I've got like a pop-up shop, which we haven't got to. I bought it, then we were packing to move, and then we moved, and so this summer will be the time I'm going to get that out and get a till, and we need a trolley, and yeah, so we're going to have some fun with that. Anyway, I'll show you now because I'm done. Usually I end with the hoovering up when I do a tidy up Tuesday, but I need to hoover the whole house, so I'm just going to end this video here. But there we are. Doesn't that look better? All nice and tidy. See, Peanut wants to get under there. Look at that. That'd be a nice sleeping hole, wouldn't it, for a dog? Yeah, that's what she keeps trying. But there we go. I'm so fortunate. Oh, and up the top there, that's just extra stuff from my eye candy as well. And up the top there is like 2 play gyms we've got up there. So there we go. So thank you very much for joining me on our Tidy Up Tuesday. Leave any comment below and we will see you in the next video. Bye now.